Well, 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 December 3rd is upon us. That can mean only one thing. It's time to open up the thing for December 4th on the advent calendar. Gotcha. I gotcha. I was seeing if you're paying attention. It's time to open up December 5th. I kid. Where's the 3rd? Alright. Ooh. Don't know what's inside this one. Only one way to find out. Let's crack it open. Alright, here we are with box number 3. Let's crack this one open. Ooh. It's an Intel 486. Hey now, this is pre-Pentium. But I tell you what, one day this was top of the line. It's an Intel i486DX processor from the copyright date on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. The copyright date is 1989. This right here, 34-year-old processor. Looking on the bottom, it appears that many of the little pointy bits are bent. So you cannot socket this into a computer because the pins are all fucked up. Now theoretically, if you really wanted to, you could unbend these with like a pair of needle nose pliers, and you could fix this, and this might work. However, I noticed there is a price tag sticker here that appears to be more of an inventory tag instead of a price, because it says sale price $4,053.01, and I know that cannot possibly be a sale price. Not for an Intel i486DX. No, thank you. So this is clearly some type of inventorying thing, and they stuck this sticker straight onto the underside of the processor, where the heatsink usually goes. So you would have to scrape that off, and be careful not to scratch the surface. And I think this processor is just for show. This is a demonstration model. Imagine all the games you could play with this 486. You know, this was the successor to the 386. And before that, maybe there was a 286 and a 186 and then just an 86, maybe. I'm not too well read on processor history. But this, I'm sure at one point, this was top of the line. I'm sure 34 years ago, you would have had to pay an arm and a leg for one of these things. And now I've got a damaged one that I can't even use from a fucking advent calendar. So, you know. Hooray for old tech. This takes me back. I never built a computer with the 486. First computer I built had one of the Pentiums in it, like a 4. So, this is a little too old for me. I would have been, what, 1 year old? Yeah, I would have built my first computer when I was 1. So yeah, an Intel 486 processor that's battle damaged. Wonderful. Can't wait to use it.